Good afternoon. It is May 11, 2025, and it's a Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently 11 degrees Celsius, 52 degrees Fahrenheit. It's windy, but it's sunny. It's so sunny. Just went outside to smoke a cigarette, and the wind was a bit chilly, but I was in the shade. Out in the sun, it's likely to be much more pleasant. The sun this morning rose at 5:22 a.m. and it will set at 8:06 p.m. We have surpassed the 8 p.m. sunset time. It's very nice. The leaves are finally coming out. There's like a bush, like a small trees next to my window, and some bigger trees, and the leaves are finally out. Far cry from the snow we had a couple weeks ago. A bunch of people leaving the church across the street. I lied to my mother today. I don't feel good about it, but I have things to do, and especially preparing for a show coming up on May 23rd. I really have to set things up and practice for it. I'm going to call her later. I lied to her, said I was working, which is not true. Last week I went to Montreal to see my aunt and uncle who were visiting, and my sister who was there for a conference. And it was nice. It went well. It was nice to see my family. And then my sister rented a car and came back down to Sherbrooke, so we had dinner with my mother. It was very nice. It was a good time. I got a bookshelf. I finally set it up. I'll show you. I had all my books in I don't know if you can see, in boxes for months. Now finally, my books on a bookshelf. Got a bunch of stuff done. Been cleaning up my room, cleaning up the depression nest that it had become. So now I've got to clear off my desk, set up my laptop so I can practice for the show the next Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to have a big practice. Yeah. I've worked this weekend. Or no, sorry, last Thursday and Friday at the convention center. And it was really fun. It was great. I worked with my friends, and especially on Friday, it was a very short and easy tear down of the event. Some sort of like forest worker union conference. And on Thursday night, I went and I played Magic the Gathering, and I lost terribly. But I had a lot of fun. And I actually walked home from the convention center, which took me an hour and a half. And then I just got home, ate quickly, took a shower, and went to play Magic. It was fun. But the drinking's not good. I'm really trying to work on stopping it, doing the reduction again, the tapering off. But just like last night, I wanted to like learn how to do stuff, but I couldn't learn how to do stuff because I was drinking. It's like the worst possible context in which to try to learn stuff. I was trying to learn how to play the game Blood Bowl, which is like a tabletop miniatures game, but I got a video game version of it. It's very complicated, and I just couldn't like follow the tutorial, which is depressing and pathetic, I believe. Yesterday, I was walking and feeling anxious and depressed, and going to and just feeling very tired after going to work. And I was walking and I was listening to the album Rooms with Windows and Walls by Julie Byrne from 2014, which is a fantastic folk album. I didn't get into her latest record. And her second record, because like the first one, Rooms with Windows and Walls, is just like, I want to say just a, but it is a compilation of a couple EPs that she did. And it's got this great lo-fi um, production to it, with a lot of songs. Not, I guess, all the songs recorded onto tape, cassette, probably. And so the second album is much cleaner production, still great songwriting. And the third, I shouldn't get into it, but I'm gonna check it out more. I've also been listening to this band called Personal Trainer, this Dutch band, which I might talk about a bit more in the future. But today I'm thinking about the song Marmalade, because I was went to the grocery store, and I was just walking to the grocery store, and I was like, looking around, like it was cloudy and rainy, but it was sort of warm. And yeah, I was just listening to this song Marmalade, which is this melancholy song about narrator just thinking back on a relationship that didn't work out and sort of what could have been, and just like accepting that, she sings, I just learned to live around it. This, like, these feelings of sadness, but also sort of just wondering what could have been. And the lyrics are really beautiful. The composition is beautiful. You just heard singing and playing guitar. But yeah, there are a couple like pretty melancholy songs. The one, A Holiday, which has sort of like a similar themes. The first track, Wizenteeth song, is really beautiful as well, a bit more mysterious. Yeah, so check out Rooms with Windows and Walls, and her other records as well. They're good. And I was really surprised that I hadn't talked about her before, because I love that record so much. And so for today, yesterday I cooked, did a bit of cleaning, did all my dishes. And so I'm gonna get on with it. I was thinking today, I have a lot of difficulty just like focusing on a specific task and just getting it done, which is why a lot of times when I'm sort of left to my own devices, things just take a really long time because I'm just constantly going from task to task in like the least efficient way and just getting sidetracked. So now, even though it seems like, look, this is all I have on my desk. It's not much. This is the view from my window. I just want to dox myself even more. And I still haven't gotten around to doing it. So I'm just going to just take everything off and not even organize it. Just get rid of everything and set up my laptop and my MIDI keyboard. Just get everything set up. Because I need to practice. I've been doing avoidance because I'm stressed out about being good enough and learning these parts, although they're not complicated. It just needs to get done before I practice with the band on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm going to do that. It just like, I've talked about this before, I have so much difficulty allowing myself to have pleasure because I'll do this avoidance of things that I find stressful. But throughout this avoidance, I don't allow myself to even enjoy myself, so I feel bad because I'm avoiding stuff. But then I also feel bad because I'm not allowing myself to enjoy the avoidance that I'm doing. So today I'm focusing on accomplishing the things that I want to accomplish, because I know that they're going to make me feel good once they're accomplished. And then later on, once I've accomplished them, then I'll be able to, because it's like, I want to play video games, but a couple nights ago I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, because I just want to finish that game so I can uninstall it, install other games, but there were things that I had avoided throughout the day, so I wasn't even having fun playing video games. Which is like, what a waste of time if I'm not going to have fun doing them. So I'm going to go do that now. would like to also go outside, but that's not my priority right now. It's to really sit on the computer and at least just get everything set up. Because what I want to do is since I'm the one who's going to be triggering the electronic beats, and I'll be playing a bit of keyboard. It's not the whole set; it's just going to be a part of the set. I want to also just automate the changing of the keyboard sounds, because some of the songs have multiple different sounds. I want to get all that done. It sort of sucks because it would be so much easier to do with a tool called CliffX Pro, which I've used in the past, but I don't own. And but it's like $100, and I don't have $100 to spend right now. I say no, like pretty significantly because of the money I've spent on alcohol. And the goal tonight is to drink less than I drank last night, which is a goal I can accomplish. And it's time. So, later today, it's going to get a bit warmer, going up to 12 degrees Celsius, 53 degrees Fahrenheit at 3 p.m., peaking at 13 degrees Celsius, 56 degrees Fahrenheit at 5 p.m. Got a 0% chance of rain throughout the day. It's going to stay sunny, although getting to being mostly sunny at 6 p.m., partly sunny at 7 p.m., and it's going to be partly cloudy once the sun sets, so starting at 9 p.m. And it's going to get actually quite rapidly much cooler, being 7 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees Fahrenheit at 9 p.m., and leaving us off at 4 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit at 11 p.m. So, whatever your relationship is with mothers, being one, having two, I hope you have a good Mother's Day. I hope you have a good day as well. And I hope you're able to accomplish what you want to accomplish today, whatever it is. And I hope you don't put too much pressure on yourself. I've been trying to do that today, and I've been feeling a bit better. And although I might not be going outside, I am going to be facing my window. And so while I'm working, I will be enjoying these beautiful blue skies and this golden sunshine all along the way. Everyone have a great rest of your day.